guys, how are you doing? I trust that you're doing well. Myself, I'm doing great, thanks to God. If you're new to my channel, my name is Lucy Ann Angoya, and as always, I'm super happy and excited to have you guys. To my new subscribers, welcome. To my returning subscribers, karibuni sana. So today I have an interesting video on some of the myths and misconceptions on acne or skin breakout. And I'm also going to share with you some of the skincare tips that helped me with my skin breakout. Before, I used to have like serious acne breakout, and this is something that really kind of lowered my self-esteem at some point. But then I loved myself the way I was, and I believe that I was beautiful just as I was. So yes, it kind of lowered my self-esteem, but I got to just believe in myself and trust that I'm beautiful the way I am, and just to relax. And some tips that I'm going to also share, some tips that helped me to clear my acne breakout. So my skin at the moment, it's not like a glass skin, like clear and flawless, no, but there's a big difference from where it was back then and where it is right now. Yeah, so these are tips that work out for me. I'm not saying that you also have to do everything that I'm going to share here. And yeah, so let's go. So if you're out there and you have like a serious breakout on your skin, don't be worried. Love yourself the way you are. You are beautiful, and for my boys, you're handsome the way you are. Yeah, so first of all, you should accept the situation as it is at the moment, because one step of change is to accept where you are, accept your skin the way it is, and love yourself the way you are. Yeah, so first step is to love and accept yourself the way you are. Second step is to don't worry about it, like don't focus so much on your breakout. With me, I noticed that the moment that I was like, whatever happens, because I had tried everything. Let me just say, I tried like almost everything that I was told. If someone recommended this, I'll do it. Someone else recommends this, I'll do it. Someone else tells you, so when someone else told me that this worked out for them, I'll do it. So you'll find out that if everyone is telling you what to do and you end up doing it, whatever works for one person may not work out for you. Yeah, so kama kitu worked out for someone else, it's not guaranteed that it's going to work out for you. So I'd recommend that you, after accepting the way you are, just let it go. Like don't focus so much on your skin. Like, I don't know how I'll put it, like ndasemaje, yeah, find some activities or whatever, like focus your mind on other things rather than your skin. Don't focus so much on your skin, and when you least expect it, you'll just find out that your face has cleared, unknowingly or surprisingly. Yeah, another thing that would work out is to ensure that you clean your face at least twice in a day, in the morning and in the evening. Yeah, in the morning, of course, when you're stepping out, before you apply your moisturizer, you have to ensure that your skin is clean. And also later on in the evening, maybe after work or school or wherever, you also have to clean your face, because you see you've gone outside, you've exposed yourself outside there, you've got some sweat, and then there's also dirt that has gone on your skin. So of course, sweat and dirt mixed together, it's going to block pores on your skin. And if you don't clean your face or probably take a shower, you'll end up getting the breakout. Yeah, so it's best you clean your face in the morning. And this is because in the morning, of course, you just have to shower and clean your face, because at night probably you've sweat. And yeah, cleaning your face helps to open up the pores and to clear your skin before you apply some moisturizer on your skin. Yeah, pia jioni after sweat and all that. So when I say that you shower at least twice in a day, if you're not able to shower at least twice in a day, make sure you shower at least once in a day. But something that you have to do twice is to ensure that you clean your face twice, in the morning and in the evening. In the evening, such that even if you don't have to take, even if you're not taking a shower per se, ensure that you clean your face, just to get rid of the sweat and dirt that got onto your skin in the course of the day. Yeah, so that is 2. 3 is to ensure that you don't pop out your acne breakouts or pimples. When pimples break out on your skin, don't squeeze them out, because you see, if you squeeze them, you're going to leave the black spots, and black spots don't fade easily. Black spots will stay on your skin such that even if the pimples clear on your face, it will leave your skin with the black spots. So if you can avoid squeezing the pimple, well and good. That is something that I'm also struggling with at the moment, so I won't say that it's simple. At times you find that there's a pimple that is even white in color, it's filled with pus, and you're just so tempted to squeeze it. It's best recommended that you at least apply some Colgate or chocolate. Apply some toothpaste on each. Toothpaste will dry it out. Alternatively, you can put on an ice cube. An ice cube on that pimple helps to reduce it. Yeah, those are some of the things that help me to avoid black spots on my skin, but then I'm still struggling with that at the moment. Something else is to ensure that you have at least a specific towel or face towel for your face, such that the face towel that you use on your face is not the same that you're using. It's not the same towel that you're using for your whole body. Alternatively, if you don't have a face towel, you see on the towel there's normally like 2 parts on the next to the edge. Yeah, maybe you can put, maybe as you use your towel, ensure that the edges are left for your face, on specifically for your face, then the entire part of the towel can be for your body. That is if you don't have a face towel. Yeah, and also when you're cleaning your face, don't use harsh products. In my case, so I've been using the tamarind and goat milk soap to clean my face, and this is how it looks. The package looks something like that. So that's what I've been using to clean my face. And for my moisturizer, I've been using Wicks. That's a small bottle. It looks like this. Yeah, so that has been my moisturizer for the longest time. Yeah, ever since I noticed that this is what would work out for me, that is what I stuck with. Don't listen to every person who tells you do this, do that, do this, do that. If possible, you can also consult a dermatologist so that you're advised on what best you can do, or what best you can what best you can do to help with your skin breakout. You'll find out that some people have the breakout issue because it's genetic, others it's hormonal imbalance, others it's because of weather change. In my case, I thought it was because of weather change, because when I was coming from Nairobi, when I was coming to Mombasa from Nairobi, the breakout was kidogo, like it was little, but then the moment I landed in Mombasa, there was a serious breakout on my skin. Then later on it cleared up, kidogo. Although back then in Nairobi also there's a time that I had a serious breakout, then it faded. So it had been like kind of fluctuating, panda kushuka. I don't know how else to put it. Yeah, so that is what I did. Something else that also worked out for me is going for a steam bath and sauna. You see, at least when you go for the steam bath, and allowing that steam to get into your skin, and then the sweating and all that also helped me with my skin breakout. And I'd noticed some improvement whenever I left that place. Something else that I'd also recommend is to do a facial for at least once in a month or once after 2 months. It also helps out. There's a lady that I used to go to her spa. She had these herbal products that she used to do my facial using the herbal products back then. Unfortunately, I don't have my before photos whereby I had those serious breakouts. I didn't keep a record of those photos because I didn't like them. But I really loved myself, but unfortunately I can't show you like the before and after. What you can see is the after, like this is where I am right now. So I'm not saying that my skin doesn't break out. It still does break out from time to time, especially when I'm about to get my menses, like a week before I get my menses. Like at the moment, there's like a serious breakout on my skin right now. So you'll find out that when I'm about to get my menses, at times I get sort of some rashes or to small pimples, like what is happening on my forehead right now. Or at times I get a very painful pimple either here or just somewhere on my face. Yeah, so my skin still breaks out, but not as rapid as it used to do back then. Something else also, if you're controlling the breakout on your skin, is to avoid touching your face. Avoid touching your face, because at times you find that your hands are dirty, or maybe you've greeted people, then of course maybe their hands were dirty, then you end up using the same hand on your face. You're transferring that from here to your face, then the breakouts take too long to end. And yeah, so avoid touching your face. Besides the squeezing thing, also avoid squeezing. Yeah, so something else that I also did was using liwa and rose water to do mask. So I've been using mask back then until now. This is what I'm still doing, like doing mask on my face, mixing the liver and rose water into a paste. Then I apply the paste on my skin, let it dry. Once it's dried, I rinse it off using some warm water. Yeah, this also, the liver and rose water is most recommended because it sort of opens up the pores, and it like opens up the pores, and once you know it opens up the pores, it's kind of removes that or something like that. Yeah, so the liver and rose water have also been so effective. There's this Somali paste, I can't recall the name, I'm still using it right now. I'll find the name, then I'll put it down here. So that paste, I've also been using the same paste. I mean, it's a powder kind of thing. You put a few drops of water, you rub it until it's kind of foamy or frothy. Then you use it on your face, like you sort of rub it gently on your face. You rub it on your entire face and your neck. Once you've done that, you rinse off. There are those also who, once they've done it, they leave it to dry and then they rinse it off. That is also something that I've also been doing. Yeah, and it has also been so effective. Something else that I was doing back then, and I'm still doing right now, and it's also effective, is the using of a face brush. So when I'm using a face brush, I do use it like once in a week. Face brush, I just rub it on my soap. Once I rub it on the soap with, of course, some water, and then you also water your face. Then you just gently brush it on your skin. Gently, you have to be gentle. Yeah, so you clean your face. That also opens up the pores. So once you've done that, also don't forget your neck. By the way, any product you're using on your face, make sure you also do it on your neck. Whatever it is you're doing on your face, also do it on your neck. Yeah, so once I've brushed my face and done all that, I rinse it off. And then once I've rinsed it off, I pat myself dry. So this is also something that you also have to do when you're done cleaning your face. Pat it dry, don't wipe. Yeah, when you're patting it dry, this means that even if there's a breakout that was here, you're not going to transfer it to this other place. Yeah, so it's mostly recommended that you pat your face dry and not wipe. Yeah, so let me see if there's anything else that I've left out. So once I've used the face brush, the next thing I normally do is massage my face. So on that compartment of the face brush, there are normally other things that you fix it onto the brush, then they sort of massage your face, and then you just feel so good. That picture somewhere here or here or here. So those are some of the skincare tips that helped me and that sort of worked out for me. If you have any other tips that you know can work out for someone here, drop them in the comments down there. So let's move to the myths and misconceptions, some of the things that I was told to do. I'll start with this one, which is bad. I don't know if I can put it on worst or bad or worst. Anyway, someone recommend, and then if you see the person who was recommending this to me, this is someone that she's elderly. This is someone that you can. Anyway, let me share with you. So the first misconception is that sperms help, or semen. So this person told me that when I'm with my man, what I should do, he should come on my face, and then that those semen or sperms will help in clearing that. Do you wanna know if I did it or I didn't? I tried it. It didn't work. So don't go there trying. I don't know how true it is, but for me, I tried, but then it didn't work out. Oh, oh, that was awkward and weird. Something else I was told to do, doing the tomatoes, like cutting slices of tomatoes. I don't know, I tried it, it didn't work out for me. I don't know whether it's a issue of patience, because also something else with me, I'm not patient. That is a virtue that I'm really trying hard to work on it. I'm so impatient. And you'd also find that at times these items that I'd be recommended to, I do it, then if I do it for a short period, I don't see any change, I try the next thing. If there's someone who bought all sorts of products because of their face, it's me. At the end of the day that I decided that I'm not going to worry about my face, I'm not going to worry about my skin, I'll just stick to these two products, that is when my face started clearing from time to time. It started clearing pole, slowly, up to now where it is. And something else, I'd also pray about it. I told you guys that I do pray about everything, yeah. I also prayed about it, and I was like, God, that day that my face will clear, okay, I promise, no matter how tired I will be, I'll be cleaning my face twice in a day. Hey, if there's something I'm doing like a ritual, it's that. No matter how tired I am, even if I won't take a shower, I always have to clean my face in the morning and in the evening. And there's great improvement. As I said before, my face is not at 100%, it's clear, it's flawless, no. But trust you me, it's not where it was back then. If you're watching this video and you saw my face back then, or you know how bad my breakout was back then, you can relate on what I'm saying, yeah. Yeah, so basically that was it, and those are my tips, and that is the most awkward misconception that I was told, and I tried it, but then it didn't work out. I've just remembered something else that I was told when I had breakout. I was also told that I should not eat Blue Band, that Blue Band causes the breakout. You know, at some point I didn't eat Blue Band for the longest time. I was avoiding it, but it's a myth. That's not true. Something else I was told is eggs, although too much consumption of eggs may cause breakout, so I really won't put it as a misconception per se, but for the longest time I avoided eggs. And then something else, I was told to avoid sugar. You know, I was even taking sugarless tea, sugarless porridge. Mara, I was even told that it's the carbohydrates. Well, you guys, able drop some of the myths and misconceptions that you've been told when you had breakout, or now that you have breakout. Let me share. Share in the comments below. Let me know some of the myths and misconceptions that you've been told because of the breakout. What? And there are so many of them. It's just that I can't recall all of them. What? Let me remember one. I've also recalled this remedy that I was given of using what is it called? Of using toothpaste, Vaseline, and bicarbonate soda, mixing them all up together. I did all that. Looking at me, I think I was even damn, like everything I was told, I was just doing it. Some of them you find that I was even making my skin to even break out even more. Yo. Even if you have a breakout and there are so many people who are telling you things there, at least to all my babes who have breakouts out there, kindly be keen in what you're doing, or in whatever it is that you really have to do. Kindly research about it before you do it, because my one mistake I did was not researching. With me, anything, if I was told to go and buy this, I would buy. If I was told to do mix this and this and this and that, it will make, I even put eggs on my face, like the egg yolk kind of thing. Look at the things I've done on this face. Watch it too. So to my babes out there, kindly do your research before you do anything on your skin. Don't be dumb as I was. Yo. Right out, yeah. And also something else I forgot to mention, that also when you're cleaning your face, don't use harsh products. Yeah, use products that are gentle on your skin. And also when you're washing, don't like rub roughly. Just exactly this is clean your face gently using your hands, or if you have like a soft towel, apply your soap or whatever it is you're using to clean, and just clean your face. Well, I know there are other people who have the, what are they called, these other products like dasemaji, like the cleanser, that would also work out. That I've had it works out. For me, I'm a very simple girl. I never wanted to go into so many details and then not being sure whether it will work out or not. But the good recommendations and the good, I mean, there are people who I know that have tried those, the Garnier products, and also doing the cleansing, what else and what else, and they worked out for them. Some of the best products I know is Garnier or Garnier, whatever, depends who taught you. CeraVe products, I believe they also work. And then there's this other product. Yeah, China. Neutrogena products, I think they do work. I'm not too sure. I think they also do work. Yeah. So basically that's it. And one more important thing. You should use your sunscreen. Never forget your sunscreen. Most especially if you're coming from a place that is so hot. Like a place that you're going to be exposed in the sun for long, or a place that you're mostly exposed in sun, make sure you use your sunscreen from time to time. It helps you to protect your skin, and yes, it helps to protect your skin against the rays of the sun. So if you have any other tips that you'd like to share, drop it in the comments below, and yeah, let's help each other. But bottom line is, love yourself the way you are. You are beautiful the way you are. You're lovely the way you are. So the first point is to acceptance. So that is it from me today, and if you have any other thing you'd like to share, drop it in the comments below. And other than that, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye guys.